Alright, and then it was sear first, right? Yep. We got the sear, the trigger. And then, if I can put my little head in here a little better. Let's go ahead and refocus. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. I guess that actually isn't a big problem, having that off. I thought that would have been a greater concern. But it ain't. I should have kept that there. Oh well. Alright. So I click the barrel, I click this, I click this. Ah. What's the problem? Oh, the screw's still in there? No? Oh, it couldn't come off because of that. Okay. I see what the problem was. I suck at video games. Of course. Should have known. Do I have a Barrett 50 cal in real life? I fucking wish. That's like a 10 grand gun, man. If that. That's the cheap if you can get for that. You've managed 25 rounds in a single minute? Holy shit. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yes, I was disassembling a gun. Alright. How can I make this more effective here? Pretty sure I can click on this, click on that, click on the barrel nut. There we go, 3. Don't have to worry any longer. Now I can take it nice and easy. That, and that, and that. And some of these. See, is there a better way to click this goddamn thing? Okay, I could have clicked the switch on the side. Good to know. There you go. Perfect. Okay, we'll just leave that. Zoom on over here. Alright, now for this dangerous portion. Since it has a bit of obtuseness to it, always click on that portion, otherwise the terrorists win. Wait for the Uzi to go to a complete stop before clicking on anything else. Playing with fire there. And finally, the cover parts. No, there's still 2 more, and I bet you know what it is. Ha-ha! It's like I'm doing that on fucking purpose. I wish I was that clever, but no, I just keep constantly forgetting about that stupid barrel nut lock. Alright. Perfect. Why you gotta make so much noise, gun? There you go. Alright, time for this mess. Scratch my ear. Put together a trigger. Safety grip is on. Oh, I guess it does have that safety grip on the back. I said that whole thing about the safety before, but nope. It has this on the back of the handle. Sort of like a ducktail. Man, that really looks goddamn... Well, I suppose it's because the grip's not on. I was gonna say, it looks very fucking uncomfortable. Alright. Now we do... trigger. sear. There you go. Looking good. Just needs a few more portions. Oh, the portions. I saw shadows there and I got confused. I'm all, what'd I miss? There you go. Flawless victory. Hardcore mode. Now the only challenge that I can really do is this one. I haven't explained what those ones are yet either. For these ones you have to be the best among, let's see. Complete game, super game, or hardcore mode in the daily top 3. Then the other one is top 3 of all fucking time, right? No, beat daily top score for... I'm not exactly sure how that works. Daily top score. Okay, so you place with that one. You beat the top score with that one. It's pretty freaking hard. You do get a chance every freaking day, but still, it's not that easy. A judge, eh, Liberty Prime? Always wondered how those handle. Have you... what have you fired it with? Have you fired it with, like, the 410 shells? Or also with the, I think it's 45 Cult that also takes. Could be wrong. Alright, what do we want to do next? How you doing over here? You good? Yeah, you're fucking complete. We just still don't have enough money, and it's not time again for America's favorite game show, which is a shame. Let's see. Well, I suppose until it's America's favorite game show, I've shown you that. I've shown you that. Have I shown you the AK-47? We could try to do that in game mode. Try to get a faster time on it. Good old AK-47. Yeah, we've actually done this once, haven't we? Yeah, we have done this once. I don't feel like doing that right now. Could go back and do some Luger. Do I really want to go through a Luger again? Luger scares me. Luger fucking scares me. I've gotten all your stuff. Guess I could try for that one again. Yeah, let's try that one again. Alright, we'll try a super game on this. Clearly I should be able to do this no problem. Because I just did it, right? I just did it, and I did it faster. So it shouldn't be a goddamn problem. I say this, and then I click on the wrong pin. You have to actually take out the bolt before you take out that. You fool. Now you can take it off, see? Now remember, Lethal, the close guard is going to have an accelerate event. You still fucked it up. Why are you so terrible at video games? or simulations about taking apart fucking weapons. Okay, it's just my imagination. I'm all, why does this look weird? Okay, it's sear. Then trigger. Then we can click on this safety lever. Yeah, there's the safety right there. Click on this safety grip. Now you... There you go. Alright, now to this. Remember, you gotta take off the thing there. You missed an event because you suck. There you go. I'll remember you at the end as I always do, I'm sure. It's only fitting that I do that. There we go. Perfect. And 2 parts. Boop. Wow, that ended at the perfect moment, didn't it? Oh, that's good. Having too much fun putting this shit together. Perfect. This music is too fucking grooving. Whoops. Again, I missed that. I was just completely, like, dumbfounded mauled. There's a thing on that? Put that together. Alright. We're gonna try to do this in a slightly different way. Because that won't bite me in the ass. Haha. Then trigger. What? You gotta put together the trigger first. There you go. Magazine catch. Gonna miss the cover. Again. Fucking covers. I don't know, folks. It looks pretty close. Alright, let's go ahead and slip on the bottom. Pin that shit in. Put in the bolt carrier. And fuck it up. And finally, the magazine. Flawless victory. Well, some flaws. 5 flaws. Alright, that one's pretty much goddamn complete. Still not time for America's favorite game show, god damn it. You can only do this once every hour. Oh, 1 minute and 30 seconds remain. Well, I think we can go ahead and just sit and wait for that to go out then. I could do something real quick. But first I'm getting myself a glass of tea. Wonder if any gun companies still use one employee fully assembling each gun. That's true. They probably just have robots do most of this shit. Who knows? Although, considering how expensive they are, I'm sure there's still a human element, to be honest. Do I have a fighter jet? No, I do not have a fighter jet. I was gonna say, I don't think there's even a fighter jet on here. Closest thing is gonna be the DeLorean. Gotta get 10 credits for the motorcycle. It's got 238 parts, holy shit. Damn draft of the quiz. That reminds me, actually. Let's go ahead and start up a new poll. Because we did have a tie on our second one. It was the Derringer and the Single Action Army. Only you can decide. Have I played Chaser? No, I haven't, Untoten Fucks. Single Action Army is winning. Uh-oh. Derringer's trying to make a comeback. It's a tie. I double-checked to see if America's favorite game show has come on, but no. They're still tied at 7-7 votes. Which is the better pistol? The Single Action Army is undoubtedly the better one. Alright, Derringer's pulled ahead with 11 to 8. 12 to 8. Holy shit. How much time is left? Oh, it's time for America's favorite game show. So I'll stop the poll, and you'll see that Derringer's come out ahead with 12 to 9 votes. Good job, folks. Alright, anyway, it's time again to guess that Gunamon. The fuck is that thing? Well, I know what it isn't. It's gotta be a well rod. Okay, that's a Glock. That is uglier than sin. That's a Calico. That is a goddamn motherfucker. Is that a Lewis? That can't be a Lewis. I think that's a Maxim, isn't it? Yeah. That one is a Mauser. That one is a thing with all sorts of dildos on it. Oh well. Either way, we have enough stuff, so let's go ahead and jump on the Derringer, which has won the poll. Alright, Derringer. I'm surprised you can even field strip a Derringer. Who takes this into a field? Remington Derringer. It's a pretty little Derringer. Alright. Boop. It's weird that taking off the grip is part of the field trip. Okay. Now we must put it back together. We have the technology. There you go. Pretty easy. But that's what you expect with this little rascal. How many parts does this have? 23. It doesn't have a whole lot. This is probably one of the easier guns in the game. It is so utterly fucking adorable. Let's go ahead and get you taken apart there. We'll just do it like we did last time. Alright, after the field strip, what do I want to do? We got some screws on the outside here. Did I see anything else on the barrels? No, not really. Barrels, ejector. Huh. Yeah, I guess you would just push that back and it'd pull out the shells. Alright, we have a screw here. We've been seeing so many pins, I'm not used to seeing screws. Although we did have those Allen wrench screws on the Uzi. There we go. What is this? Firing pin? Ratchet? Huh. I see. So these are the main springs. That's cool. We just pull out here. Certainly an interesting looking mechanism, isn't it? What is this? Well, that's a hammer. One of the two hammers. Well, I suppose there's only one. There's two firing pins. There you go. We still got something left in the grip. The actual trigger. Whoop. There you go. One Derringer dissected. Alright, let's flip in that trigger. Let's put in all this. Man, there is a lot of just little shit. But I guess that comes with the territory, doesn't it? Can you drop in there now? You can! Perfect. No, springs can't go in there yet. We probably need to knock in some pins. Now they can go in. I mean, if we put them in there without that pin, they just go bling! Pop on out of there. Alright, Use my instincts here. Remember which one of these screws I actually have to hit. Alright. And there you go. One Derringer back in condition. To save someone's life. Operation. Let's see how this little bugger operates. There you go. That simple. Color? I can change the color? To ugly is sin. Well, you know, it still functioned, right? It's not as cute when it doesn't have all the etching on it. Hey there, Clockwork Ronin. We're just taking apart this little bastard. And then we're going to put them back together. Let's go ahead and do it. There you go. Ah, you done suck. You done suck. I can get the flawless victory in hardcore. It's not a big deal. I didn't click on the little screw. Therefore, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Pop that out. Now, which one of these mini goddamn things comes first? Is it you? It is. There you go. Take out the firing, or the mainsprings. No, I can't yet. What do I need to take out first? I was gonna say, it's not that. Maybe it's these? Yeah, they're still screwed in. There you go. Now that those are out, we can go ahead and launch this in the outer space. Speaking of which, there we go. Then we can take out the trigger as well. Whoop. I like the way that thing just kind of flips out. Flips out, man. Oh, whoops. Okay, I can take that off, then I can hit this. There we go. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this little guy. Now I need to put that pin on the other side inside. There you go. Now the springs can go in. We'll go ahead and screw those in. Alright, and now we put it in this one. Okay, that's a trigger pin there. I was all, what the hell does that even do? What's it holding? That up. Flip that up. Get that pearl grip all screwed in. There you go. Not a big problem. Hey there, was that Tazurin? There we go. Pretty good. That's some experience for us. We need to get a bunch before we can get that other, before we can get the single action army. Alright, so I need to still get Super Game. I need to get that. I need to get Sniper. And now, of course, I need to get Hard Mode. Well, I think I'm ready for Super Game. This really isn't that hard a gun. I mean, it even says it's easy, right? Let me click. Whoops. Let's go ahead and restart. I want to get that first accelerator. There's not too many on this. There we go. Alright, that's the easy part. Now for this. That, for whatever reason, doesn't have an accelerate, but the grips do. Piss. Yeah. I wasn't sure I was going to get that one. Scrub. Yeah. Right, the trigger needs to come out. Man! Too antsy. Too goddamn antsy. You need to stop sucking. Stop it. There you go. Piss. Don't think I'm getting it. At least that the lightning fast reflexes. Sometimes they're just a bit too fast. Really. Put that in. Then the springs. Fuck you. I only got 65. I need to have 75. Damn it! You need to put on the thing before you put in the other thing. Goddamn rest press. Oh well. Failed so hard on this stupid easy piece of shit. Aw, piss. Come on. Come on, you're breaking my balls here. See my balls? They're breaking. I'm hitting a few more of them now. Fucking quick time events. Piss. There we go. Under a goddamn minute. It's pretty good. Pretty good. There we go. Main springs are next. Piss. Alright, remember, it's this one first, dipshit. There you go. Yeah, you did right, my god.